Look, a free trading journal template is, well, actually, let me just validate that right out of the gate. It's absolutely better than tracking nothing at all. If you're using one, you're already a step ahead of the crowd. But if you're serious about genuinely improving your win rate and growing your account, that basic spreadsheet, it's kind of starting to hold you back. Most traders don't just need a digital notepad, right? They need a system that actively helps them find their mistakes and improve faster. So I've got to ask you a serious question. Is your current system just a place to record entries and exits, or does it actually help you pinpoint your mistakes and measure your true performance? Because honestly, if your journal isn't showing you exactly why you lost money yesterday, there's a very good chance it's costing you money today. Okay, let's dive right into the data on this, because it tells a pretty brutal story. Most new traders who rely on manual spreadsheets or free templates, they abandon their journaling habit entirely within just 60 to 90 days. And it's not because they don't want to succeed. It's because the friction of the whole process eventually kills the habit before it even has a chance to form. Which brings us to our first section, the free template trap. Let's get right into it. We all start with basic templates because, well, they feel smart and they're free. But the reason that massive 90-day abandonment happens is really simple. It's the manual labor. Logging trades becomes this incredibly tedious chore. I mean, manually entering just 100 trades, typing out the date, the symbol, entry, exit, P&L, that can easily take 8 to 10 hours of frustrating, error-prone data entry. The alternative is the frictionless automated broker imports that you get with a professional system. Think about it. That's 10 whole hours you could have spent actually studying the market. Now check this out. A dynamic professional analytics dashboard reveals the exact patterns that a basic spreadsheet completely hides. You aren't just looking at a boring, static grid of numbers anymore. You're seeing visual insights that instantly surface critical data, like, which specific time of day is destroying your performance, or which setups are actually padding your account. And that leads perfectly into section 2, hidden patterns and lost insight. Here's the thing, a basic template completely fails to reveal the why. It won't tell you if your biggest drawdowns are coming from FOMO or from moving your stop losses. Without deep categorization, you completely miss out on discovering your true edge. Like across hundreds of trades, you might be missing a massive insight, realizing that 80% of your profits actually come from just 2 specific setups, traded in a very specific 3-hour window. Everything else, it's just noise that's slowly bleeding your capital dry. And this brilliance extends to tracking your personal habits too. By reviewing your trading days consecutively in a dedicated calendar view, you can visually spot emotional drawdowns. You can literally see a revenge trading spiral starting to form over a Tuesday and Wednesday. And seeing that pattern allows you to step away and reset before you completely wipe out your account on a Thursday. Moving right along, let's look at section 3, visualizing the trade replay. Trading isn't just a list of numbers typed into a cell, right? It's about your entry timing and your in-the-moment execution. The reality is, live trading moves incredibly fast, and looking at a static chart in hindsight makes everything look way too obvious. A free template just says, hey, you lost $50, but a tick-by-tick trade replay literally lets you visually relive the trade on the chart. You watch the candles form in real time, so you can see exactly where your execution failed or where you panicked. Which brings us to a super critical topic, Section 4, Managing Risk and Emotions. Here is a hard truth we all have to face. Many traders lose money because of their behavior, not just their strategy. If you can't manage your risk, the market will absolutely humble you. So the crucial point here is understanding your R multiple. That's your trade outcome divided by your initial risk. Making $500 means absolutely nothing if you had to risk $5,000 to get it. You need this vital metric to measure if your winners actually justify your losers over the long haul. And what exactly destroys a good R multiple? Well, it's these common behavioral mistakes: chasing trades, oversizing your positions, holding on to your losers way too long, exiting winning setups early because of anxiety, and of course, the dreaded revenge trading. If a free template cannot easily tag and measure these specific emotional leaks, it is nearly impossible for you to fix them. Because it's a fundamental rule of performance, guys, you literally cannot fix what you cannot measure. You need a system that passively tracks your emotional state and your recurring mistakes right alongside your execution data. That way, you can actively repair those psychological leaks before they drain your entire account. All right, Section 5, upgrading to serious analytics. Let's talk solutions. Look, a free template is totally fine if you only take a couple of simple trades a month. But for serious improvement, You've got to upgrade to a workflow that effortlessly enforces discipline. First, you automate your trade logging. Then you review those trades visually with Trade Replay. From there, you track your emotions and mistakes. And finally, you refine your strategies using playbooks to create this amazing continuous loop of improvement. Just think about the contrast between guessing and actually backtesting. Guessing is essentially testing a hunch live in the market with real money. Bad idea. But with backtesting and playbooks, you can define your exact setup rules and test those strategies against years of historical data. You validate your edge before you ever risk a single dollar of real capital. I really want to leave you with this ultimate wake-up call, okay? At full-time scale, the journal is your business intelligence layer. Your journal shouldn't just be a dusty digital logbook where trades go to be forgotten. It should be an active, powerful engine that tells you exactly where your edge is and exactly why you're losing money. So, if you are finally ready to invest in the infrastructure you need to improve faster, I highly recommend stepping up your game. You can get 20% off on TradeZella through my exclusive link today. It's time to stop treating your trading like a hobby and start treating it like an actual business. The tools are right here waiting for you. Are you finally ready to find your edge?